What's going on? Welcome to episode 4 of the It's Just Hustle show. I'm going to jump right into it today. We're going to talk about what the business athlete, what that thing is all about. Who am I? I'm Mikey Gomez, a former MMA professional fighter. When I retired back in 2016, I actually jumped into entrepreneurship in mid-2015 because I didn't want to be involved anymore in the fight world, right? I kind of got burned off. I wanted to do other things, right? I evolved with time, right? Retirement came around and I wanted to do other things aside from teaching Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, having my Jiu-Jitsu schools, right? And staying in that world. I feel like I wanted to do other things. So, and in that time, I've learned different things and I've seen that successful people, right, in today's day and age, they actually prepare themselves as athletes, right? Because and at the end of the day, who wants to be the richest dude at the hospital? It's not staying healthy. We always say when we're young, see if you can relate to this, that when we grow up, right, we always want to be in shape. You want to be the dude that's older, right, and making money and then in shape, right? And then everybody just gets old, right, and out of shape, man. They kind of forget about that and they just kind of like go along with it, man. But that's total bullshit. So what are these principles of business athletes, right? So business athlete is somebody that prepares like an athlete to perform, right, in business, right, at a peak performance. You prepare for your business, right, like an athlete so you can go ahead and perform, right, at the highest level. Making money is very important. You got to make money, right, to have your own dignity, to have your own freedom, to be able to have a say in your life, right? Because we're just in this concrete jungle. But you understand, right, that money is very important because money, it's a tool to be able to protect yourself, your loved ones, right? If somebody gets sick, to offer them the best care, right? All these different things. It's not just to have an awesome time, right? But it's an awesome tool to have while we're here in this life, right? On this earth, right? So making money is very important, man. You got to change that mindset if you lack that mindset, right? If you're just a tough warrior or an entrepreneur, right? But you really don't understand why that is important. It's important. Now, it's not the love of it, but it's an important tool. And there's rules to that game. It's easy. And we're going to be talking about it as we move along in this show. This is its new game, right? You can't compete forever in sports. But you're able to come into entrepreneurship, right? Build a business, right? Run it up and treat that thing as your sport. And if you didn't get to the highest accolades, right, in your business or in your sport, right, you treat this as your sport. And then this could be, like in my case, my UFC belt that I never got. So business is your sport, right? You're the first one at the gym and the last one to leave practice every single time. And you run that up, right? To be number one in your sport, right? Which is your life. Think about this, right? Everything is a game and you treat it as a game and then it becomes simplified, living, pushing it, right? Having some fun, right? Having setbacks, having wins, and you go along this amazing journey, right? In the game that it's called life and doing a lot of good along the journey. For example, when I was training jiu-jitsu, we'd run, right? And then you do 10 push-ups, right? I would always do one more. I would always do 11, right? They're like 10 squats, right? I was do one more, right? Beating myself. I was always putting in the reps, right? So I'm able to perform when the bright lights were shining and you were super nervous, right? Walking into the arena, walking into the cage, right? Whatever it was that I was competing in, right? MMA, jiu-jitsu, whatever. Right, but it's by putting in the reps. So you put in those reps in your business. Now you become a master of that thing. See, you're not gonna be awesome in the beginning, but by putting in the reps, you become the best. A business athlete is somebody that invests into themselves, right? See, I've invested in seminars, going to jiu-jitsu seminars, to MMA, kickboxing seminars, right? To workout seminars, going to all these different things. I've always invested in me. When I was young, I've heard Vitor Belfort say he was invested into himself, right? Because he was the person that generated the income, the athlete, the fighter. So I was like, wow, I always followed those steps, right? I always did what the people that were ahead of me, right, and that were in the position that I wanted, I always did what they said, right? That's the fastest way for you to get to success. Get somebody that's already where you want to get to and do exactly what it is that they tell you. And that will be your shortcut. Now in business, I invested into myself, right? Sales seminars, leadership seminars, and I still continue to go, right? You invest into yourself so you can become the leader that's able to run that organization. So you grow into the man, into the woman that is going to build that life that you're looking for. And that's what a business athlete is all about. So if you vibe with me, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this with somebody so you can chill with me and help me grow this channel. I'm going to be dropping massive value like this as we go along. And until next time, you already know what it is. It's just hustle. Let's get it.